Well, this is what happens when you get raided. Okay, I'm gonna put supplies up in here now. I'm tired of this bullshit. They just took my staff this time. They didn't take my stock. But you know what? They've raided me now. Maybe the raid situation has held back for a minute. Damn, somebody got a coal. Alright. Let's see, what do we got? We got the bunker. And we went to the coke place. Rambo is now online. Why is the police car still here? Can I use it? What do you mean I can't get in? The door's open. Don't get on top of it, stupid. So what did I come here with? Nothing, huh? So what oh, that's right, it's way over there. Alright, I guess we'll have to walk it. This reminds me of when I was a cowboy. I was actually a marshal for a little while, but I decided it was just too much work and decided to start a ranch, you know, with some cows and some horses and a couple of dogs and a wife with a plaid skirt and a picket fence. She's not wearing the picket fence. The picket fence is around the house. But we've banged on that picket fence. Bang, 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 bang. I had to go change the hinges on the gate like 4 times. Anyway. But yeah, I'd be out in the wilderness over there with my horse and campfire and coffee coming out of a horseshoe or something, whatever we cook coffee in. Every now and then we'd have to go and round up a couple of cows that have roamed out of the herd. So I got a call. Well, we didn't have phones back then. We used eagles. I got a call from an eagle with an eagle note that said, hey, you know, there's like 2 cows missing and shit. And I'm like, okay, what do I do? You know, what should I do? I talked to the fellas and said, hey, there's 2 cows missing and shit. And they're like, well, you know, let's go look for him. So, you know, we got on our horses and everything. I think it was around 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock in the morning. We got on our horses, went looking for the motherfucker, you know. So we had asked a few people and heard that, hey, you know, there's 2 cows walking down Main Street over there. And I'm like, Main Street, what the fuck, man? So we drive down Main Street and we find out that the mother fletching cows have attached themselves to the back of a circus. And so, you know, you got the elephants holding each other's tail, and then like the next to last one was a cow, and then there was another elephant. You know, they were, I guess they were trying to hide. But you know, you can't fucking not notice the elephant in the room. I mean, the cow in the room. And then the other cow had painted a goat with them stripes and stuff, them spots that cows have. So we picked the goat up, but we found out it wasn't a cow later. So the other cow was actually on a trampoline. It had a nice little tutu, or it was a 3-3. It was a big cow. It was a 3-3. And, you know, it looked all cute and everything like that. You have the PJ, what do you call it, the leotard bottoms on them, you know, had a nice little pouch for the udders. You know, that was utterly beautiful. But I had to convince the, what do they call, the ringmaster that those were my cows and shit, you know. And I'm like, dude, those are my cows, you know. And he's like, no, they're not. And I'm like, yeah. And so he's like denying it. So, you know, and I told him, I said, I can call them by their names and they'll come. And he goes, okay, if you can get them to come to you when you call their names, I believe that they're your cows. And I went, oh, cool. So I said, hey, hamburgers! And them motherfuckers came running, because I told them if they don't come running when I call hamburgers, they will be a hamburger. And, oh yeah, the motherfuckers came, and I took my cows and went on the fuck home. They were kind of hard to attach to the horse because, you know, they only 2 saddlebags on either side, and fucking cows are fucking large. So, oh no, don't go in there, don't go in there. All right, go in there then. So I had one cow on my saddlebag, and one cow I was holding in a piggyback thing, and he was like over my shoulders, and I drove them suckers home. I wasn't tired or thirsty because I had like a big backpack full of milk in my motherfucking possession, you know what I'm saying? Anytime I got thirsty, I just grabbed the other teat.
Hey there. Tell a lot about someone from their fire.
Utterly stupid, wasn't it? Oh.
Load it up.
Oh, yeah, I needed to come here, I guess. Very rarely I get to put stuff in here.
So long.
See you later. Hamburgers, yeah, you yell hamburger to any cow, they start like, what the fuck, not me, I'm cool, I'm alright. You know, I remember one time the cows were all at the window because we were watching this, I don't know, get in there, we were watching this documentary, National Geographic on cows, and they were saying how cows don't get eaten when they're sick. They're like, yeah, cows usually get put down when they're sick after the doctor can't find out what's wrong with them, but they definitely don't get put on the hamburger platter. And so my cows went from the window and started talking about it. Well, hey, you know, let's fucking all get sick. And then what the fuck is he gonna do and shit, you know, screaming, he can't fucking eat us. So they all got drunk. They all went to the wine orchard we had. Oh, I bought a wine orchard, yeah. They all went to the wine orchard and made some wine and had this big old blowout party. Did I tell you I was growing weed too? Well, they didn't smoke it. They was just grazing, but it just happened to have been a weed patch. So they got toasted. They was fucked up. So when I went next day to milk them, cheese came out. And I'm like, what the fuck? Maybe it's so I called the vet and shit, and he came over and he says, I don't know. What do you feed them? And I said, what do you mean, what do I feed them? I give them cereal and a lot of shit. Oh no, this is not gonna fare well. Oh man. Dude, that's not gonna fare. You know what?
Jesus. What the fuck?
Punk. No, where's my car? Damn, look at that shit way over there. Let's see if I know I can get on top of it, watch. But can I get in it? That shit was cool! Oh, that was cool! Y'all didn't see that, so I'm gonna have to rewind that for you. Yeah! Alright, I'm gonna go, I think I'm gonna go AFK. 1 o'clock, maybe I'll go AFK and see what happens. I'll spawn into my nightclub because I know that's gonna need some promo. Nah, I'll shut it off because then if oh, you're pretty full, ain't you? But we ain't gonna mess with you yet. I'll just sign off because stuff is moving. When I go AFK, I'll wanna, so if I go AFK now, all my shit will be full, and I don't want that because as you could see, they just raid the fletch out of me. Shoot, they raid me so much I got hemorrhoids. Always up in my booty. Let's take this bad boy home. Come on, I can't see the freaking letters. Can't see it this way too well. So why do you keep doing it? Practicing. Come on, I can't see the freaking letters. Can't see it this way too well. So why do you keep doing it? Practicing. 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 So getting there. Can you do it? There it is. Gotcha. Come on, dude. Is it that freaking hard to find the opening? I knew I could do it. Had you worried, didn't I? Had you... Didn't I? Alright. Got videos to post, lunch to make. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I had to make sure, so is my, yep, it's back. Somehow that sucker ended up in the same other place than it should be. Okay, there's the regular deluxe, so you're purple, aren't you? Purple and white. And you're blue and white. That's too close of a color, although I do like that blue better than the purple. Should be black and white though. Black looks cool, but it's not black, it's really blue. You just don't see the light shining on it. But there's a way to boost that. I gotta go find the video to show me how to boost it. You know what I'm screaming? Hi, hi, ooh, ooh, giggity. Ah, ooh, I'm going offline. Ah, ooh, giggity.